Trending news. You must remove Ipob from terrorism lists. Group tells Buhari. Youth of the southeast zone of Nigeria have called on President Buhari to remove the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob from the list of terrorist organizations in the country. The youths further said that part of the steps towards peace in the region would be the proscription of Ipob and the release of any of its members in prison. The youth made this call after an emergency meeting of Southeast youth stakeholders held on Friday in Akwa, the Anambra State capital. The group's communique was read to journalists by Comrade Chukwuma Okpala Chukwu of Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth on behalf of other groups. These are National Youth Council of Nigeria Southeast, Nigerian Youth Congress Southeast, and the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS. The communique regretted the heightened insecurity in the Southeast, which has resulted in the loss of lives of our people, security agents, and properties. It also consoled with the families of the bereaved. The group also called on the Southeast governors to liaise with the relevant stakeholders, especially the youth, to arrest the current security challenges in the Southeast. It condemned in totality the wanton destruction of lives and properties in the Southeast and called on the perpetrators to desist from such forthwith and seek for a proper means of airing their grievances as a step towards genuine peace and reconciliation as championed by Ohanaeze Ndigbo, the federal government, and the Southeast governors should, as a matter of urgency, unprescribed Ipob, indigenous people of Biafra, as terrorist organization. If not, there will be war. Furthermore, we call on the release of all political prisoners of Igbo extractions. The group called on the Southeast governors to encourage community policing by strengthening the digitalizing the local vigilantes. It also aligned with the resolution of the Southern governors and called for necessary legal framework for immediate implementation of the resolution. There is a need for a quarterly interface between the governors of the Southeast and the youth stakeholders so that the issues of the zone will be regularly reviewed. We call on the Southeast governors to fully implement the recommendations of the NSAS panel report, especially on youth development, and to review the laws of their various state security council committee to include critical youth stakeholders while urging for full implementation, support, and fund of community policing committee, which was constituted last year, the communique concluded. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow, I love this. Yes, the group have said it all. Let Buhari or whatever they call themselves, those that are criticizing Ipob, calling them all sorts of names. Let them change, let Buhari, most especially, reverse the name terrorists on Ipob members. Let the name be reversed. Because if Buhari refused to reverse the name will be, these people will be called this name forever. It's not like a stigma, a stamp on their shirt. You can imagine. So there should be a solution to this in the sense that they should remove the name from the bodies of Ipob members. Because if they continue calling them these names, it's going to be disaster. It's going to be war, and we don't want war to happen in this country. Because the federal government, they have really caused so many war in this country. Have really caused so many things in this country. The federal government have not even settled this issue of insecurity in the country. They have not really settled more things in the country, and they are bringing another thing that will cause, in short, huge war in this country. Now the group of the southeast zone of Nigeria threatening Buhari, called Buhari to remove the indigenous people of Biafran Ipob name terrorists. Or the Ipob, they should move the people of Biafra from the list of terrorist organizations in the country. Those terrorists should be called terrorists and not the innocent ones. The ones that should be called terrorists are the ones that should be called terrorists, and not the innocent ones that are just living their life in a peaceful manner. Yes. So that is it. You can just call someone names when you're not even sure, or you're calling someone name because you're angry with the person because of what the person has done to you in the past. Not that the person has done something that is unbearable. It's just a jealousy, as far as I'm concerned. So the jealousy. The group also called on the Southeast governors to liaise with the relevant stakeholders, especially the South and the youth, to address the current security challenges in this Southeast. I pray this works. But the news I read yesterday, a lot of people have heard it too, that is now viral, that the Northerners are saying that they are ready to leave. They are ready to leave because the insult is becoming too much. Any little thing, they are being blamed. Any little thing, they are being blamed for it. Any little crisis, they are being blamed for it. So this is why they have decided to make up their mind, even before they are chased out forcefully from Nigeria. They have volunteered to leave. A lot of reactions were coming in. People saying they should leave, so there be peace. People were angry. Some were not. Were happy and all of that. That is the best solution. They should leave, so there will be peace again. That is the best solution and decision they have ever made since they have been on earth. Since they have known them. This is what people have been saying. They should leave. We don't even need them anymore. They are worthless. They are not worth having as colleagues, as brothers and sisters. How would you have a brother and sister and you are making their lives so miserable? You can imagine. You are killing them, causing them pain, and you are not even feeling any remorse. So viewers, your take concerning this news is very much important. Please kindly drop them below the comment box. Thank you.